Alright guys, welcome to Son of Scotland TV, and I'm bringing you another Smackdown live review. Now, ever since the brand split, I think Smackdown has been the better show. I mean, it's 2 hours, it's an hour less than Raw, which makes it more watchable. You're not feeling that tired after it, and I do believe it's got the bigger stars on it. Yeah, Raw's got a bigger roster. The Raw mid-card, it's got a lot more young up-and-comers on the Raw roster, but in terms of star power and main eventers, I do believe SmackDown actually has more than Raw. So I think that makes it a more enjoyable show, because it doesn't really need all this filler with the 2 hours. This week, I'm not quite sure. I think maybe SmackDown was marginally better than Raw, but I can't tell. Coming up to this pay-per-view, especially with the big 6-man Elimination Chamber match, now you can really tell how thin the SmackDown roster is. And so we kick off the show with Daniel Bryan. He's talking about what he's thankful for, and I'm not sure why, because I'm pretty sure Thanksgiving Day isn't anywhere near, is it? I don't think it is. I think it's November or something. But anyway, so he's talking about he's thankful for this and that, and then The Miz comes down and interrupts Daniel Bryan. They're teasing a feud between these two all year. It would be cool if they could, finish it at Mania, but I don't see that happening at all. Don't see why Bryan can't commit for one more match, but probably WWE will not let him. I believe Bryan would if he was, allowed to, but I think it's more WWE that are not allowing Bryan to compete in the ring. So anyway, we've got The Miz coming out, and then before he can really say anything, he insults Bryan. Bryan insults him back, saying that never been able to wrestle without stop you from getting in the ring, which was just a decent, funny insult. Baron Corbin comes out, threatens to beat up The Miz, and then Dean Ambrose comes out, and then AJ Styles comes out. A bit of back and forth between all four. Daniel Bryan books a fatal 4-way, which is all in good. Kick off the show, good fatal 4-way. Problem is here, AJ Styles got pinned here by Baron Corbin. To me, this makes no sense. AJ Styles, the best guy in WWE at the moment, just lost the belt, should be trying to protect them, and he's losing on SmackDown when The Miz or Dean Ambrose could have took the win here. I don't mind Corbin, but he didn't have to pin AJ Styles to get the win here, so very disappointing. It looks like AJ is going to miss out on a big match at Mania, which I'm not too happy about. Now, after this, we had Dolph Ziggler take on Apollo Crews. He's took on Apollo Crews because last week he beat up Kalisto. Crews came out to help him, and Crews has that kind of look that McMahon likes, but he's about a foot shorter than he needs to be, so I can't see him ever going anywhere. And this was just a throwaway match, really. Nothing great here. Then we had Nikki Bella and Natalya doing the old Rock via satellite thing, so fucking hell, I mean, Nikki Bella, just because she's stuck in Cena's dick, she thinks he's too good to actually turn up to SmackDown now, so she was doing the via satellite, and just bitching between these two. Nothing great here, pretty awkward. Every time Nikki Bella's involved in angles, it is really awkward, so got that over and done with. And then we had this 12-man tag team match. It's going to be a 12-man, it's going to be every team for themselves, Turmoil, 6-team Turmoil tag match at Elimination Chamber for the belts, but tonight it was, 6 versus 6, and the Ascension here got the win with their team being Breezango and the Usos. So weird to see the Ascension get the win. I do not believe for 1 second they won at Chamber, but thought if anyone was going to get the win, they'd give it to the Usos, but I suppose the Usos were in the same team. Ascension, they were good in NXT. Well, they were, I wouldn't say good, but they were built up properly in NXT. They've just been jobbed out since they got to the main roster, so surprised maybe WWE want to do something with them, but I do not see them winning at Elimination Chamber. Then we had a contract signing that Renee Young hosted, and it was between Naomi and Becky Lynch, and for their matches for Alexa Bliss, Hot as Fuck, and Mickie James. And this was alright, but I don't know, it just seems like too much women. Why did they really? There's going to be 3 one-on-one female matches at Elimination Chamber. Sorry guys, there's going to be 3 one-on-one female matches at Elimination Chamber. To me, it's just overkill. I think 2 is bad enough, but to have 3, fuck. It doesn't take anything away from this segment. It was alright, but I don't think this was necessary, especially with the Nikki Bella and, you know, fucking Natalia satellite thing. So anyway, this was alright. Leading on to the main event, which was John Cena taking on Randy Orton, and John Cena defeated Randy Orton in a decent match. Ref got knocked down, Bray Wyatt jumped in to help Orton beat down Cena. Luke Harper comes out, which was pretty predictable. He helps Cena, throws Cena into the throws Orton into the Cena, who nails Orton with the AA and gets the win. So going up to Elimination Chamber, Cena getting a win here, getting some momentum. It'd be really disappointing, I think, if he breaks Flair's record just to lose the belt in a couple of days' time. I don't know if that's the direction they're going with. It may be, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, it was a decent SmackDown, guys, and that's going to do it here for this review. So until next time, it's on Scotland 90. I'll be doing my Elimination Chamber preview predictions shortly. But until then, guys, peace.